feel.
Two is actually incense that you
it's
smoke like
incense.
marijuana.
Ah, okay,
It's a synthetic weed. It's a fake weed. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've seen the little red box.
Yeah. They sell
I
on
see,
Exxon and stuff like that.
All different kinds.
Okay.
They
Yeah,
come in
there's all
little
different
little
flavors and whatever.
So we're talking about the
plastic
legal,
things.
illegal drugs.
My question is, why would you want to smoke that shit?
Fresh Persona presents You're on the Spot.
On this episode of You're on the Spot, we'll be talking about synthetic drugs. How do you feel about synthetic drugs? Have you ever popped a Molly?
Got your girl on Molly, yeah, we smoking loud and drinking.
Pop the Molly, I'm sweat. Pop the Molly, I'm sweat.
Molly popping they all by, huh? I'm fucked up, not focused.
Smoking weed from the bum, and the lean got me sprung. Molly in my veins, got my heart beating like a drum.
All my friends, they're all about that Molly life. I mean, I listen to Ace Code, so I mean, I'll rap about it in a song, but I haven't done it yet. I've got heart problems, so I had a heart attack about like a year ago, and so
It's a good reason not to do it.
happens. So yeah. I mean, that's been steering me clear, but everyone keeps telling me. I mean, it's tempting. They say the sex is great. Like my friend literally says that he can't have sex without it now. It's not even so much as a drug that he goes out to amp and uses. He just uses it for sexual pleasure mostly.
Molly is a street name for MDMAs in pure powder or crystalline form. MDMA was first used in the 70s, not as a recreational drug, but as an aid in psychotherapy.
I'll pop Molly here, there, a couple pop Mollies, I was sweating and shit. Now, my opinion off Molly's, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a good thing about it all. Man, when I pop a Molly, it depends on what Molly I do, cause you know what I'm saying? You got, you got whatchamacallit. You got all type of different kind of ones, all type of colors. I've done the white, I've done yellow, I've done pink, you know what I'm saying? And I was thankful, you know what I'm saying? That bitch gave me, you hear me? I still ate, I still went to sleep. Everybody go do they different drug scenes. I done crystal meth, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, I'm gonna have to go with the crystal meth and the marijuana, man, and some alcohol, man.
The blonde chick there? Oh, that's Danielle. We met her a few weeks ago in Ybor. She says she works as a spokesmodel and she bartends. So we had our video camera out. We asked her if she'd be interested in working with us. She agreed. So here she is. MDMA is currently in clinical trials as a possible pharmacotherapy aid to treat post-traumatic stress disorder.
Tell that story. What happened when the first time you ever smoked some spice?
My nigga, the first time I took some spice, I was in Orlando, NBA weekend. My homeboy on it. Man, shit, that shit was about 1:30. I hit the spice at 1:35. T.I. was on stage. I missed it. I missed the whole thing, nigga. I ain't come back till 1:30 the next day. I hit that shit, nigga. I was just like this right up.
T.I. like this. Yeah, on the track. On the track. On the track. That's my time, y'all. It's been great.
When that nigga T.I. coming out?
This is Aspen Snow, and you're watching You're on the Spot.
Well, K2 actually, I have done K2 before, and it wasn't a very good thing. I was knocked out. I was dead for a couple minutes, and I was woken up, and I finally realized that K2 is not a drug that should be legal. It should be now illegal, because since that happened to me, I don't want nothing bad happen to nobody else, because I did.
die from that for a couple minutes, and I was scared. I was shaking. My heart was beating fast. And like any other drugs, you know, you shouldn't use because you don't know what it can do to your body. You don't know if you're gonna pass out. You don't know if you're gonna die.
Stores won't stop it because they're making too much money. So they sell it out of the back of the cars, in the trunks of the cars, in the stores. And certain people go up, yes, and it'll stick them. They get stuck. And then sometimes there's crystals and they don't know what they're gonna do.
That's the thing. Spice, it's a good thing you mentioned spice, okay? Because I've tried it. I never liked it, but I know a lot of people that did that. And they just recently made spice illegal in Florida. Yeah, because I live in Ybor, and everybody used to smoke spice around here.
But it's like a crazy high. I mean, how do you feel? Like, how do you?
When I tried it, I didn't feel anything until the moment I stood up. It's like drinking a car bomb, you know what I mean? Like you drink it, you're like, this is nothing, and then boom, it hits you as soon as you stand up. So I'm like, what is this? It's incense, man. I'm like, I smoked and it's like, this is spice. It's like you got like the industrialized crap they used to give you in the gas stations, and then you have like the real spice. I never even tried the industrialized stuff. I never even liked the smell of it. But when I tried like the real spice, I didn't like it either. But I'm just saying, like I tried a little bit. I'm like, what is this? And I stood up and I'm like, right? No, but I'm saying the reason why they made spice illegal is to go after the poor people and the homeless. That's a fact. Like they're beating the crap out of colored homeless people in St. Pete. We had a protest there the other day because a guy had a spice on him, and the cops brought him into the precinct, beat the crap out of him. Like Rodney King beat him up.
Synthetic drugs, I think, is a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? As myself, somebody who likes to get high on real drugs, you know what I'm saying? I think it just really takes away from the feeling. You know, because first of all, when I see somebody on Miley or bath sauce eating somebody's face, first off, I don't eat pork, let alone somebody's face. And I don't want nobody eating my face, no matter what time of night or day it is. I also think, man, with K2, that catnip shit, no, I like to smoke real weed. You feel me? Loud on deck is what I like to smoke. Where y'all putting this at? Because I just said I smoke weed. Anyway, never mind. My mama ain't gonna see this. My kids neither. Yeah, I like to get high, real high. And I don't want nothing synthetic. You know what I'm saying? I want it grown, naturally. You know, weed is a herb. All that other shit they gotta make in bathtubs and Drano and cough medicine and shit. I don't want that.
You're on the spot with Al Suarez.
I haven't done all of them. The K2 kind of just gives you a headache. You know, it's not really worth it. You're better off smoking the real stuff, you know, than trying the fake stuff.
And coming up next, Kalo.
You see this young dude here? This is Kalo. He's a young, aspiring MC from Puerto Rico. Now, unlike a lot of rappers out there, this guy is actually good. I've always liked him. I liked his style. So we had him come on and just give us a freestyle. So check him out.
Focused mind state, jeopardizing God's way. Travel through the valley of MC, civilized fate. Introduce myself as that one key that the nines waits for. Giving the acknowledgement for high spray. I don't need support from them crooked crowds. Screaming loud, acting like they feeling me, but sitting down. Ended how? Other brothers I've written about, spit them now. Constantly saluting me, fake fans, cerebellum plow. An independent artist is proving his lyrics shit in the shit from the litters, kitten and treat I was never bitten. I received high votes as the crew's chief. Here's a little note for your news feed. Nigga.
Thank you.
That's what they're saying. I said you're too old.
I'm still back in
pull marijuana
You're
day.
not. Exactly.
There
exactly.
you go.
So that's what we
You
want
know,
to talk about.
synthetic stuff, I'm not.
Like, what's the difference between what all the kids are doing now and how you guys used to do it back then? That's what we want to know. That's what we want to know. She's bad. She's pulling you away. She's like, let's run. Bye.
You've been watching You're on the Spot.